So my name is Coach Luke, and I have a few thoughts as a coach, a fan, a pastor, a former professional athlete. I have a lot of hats, but I have a lot of opinions I would like to share about USA basketball.
Get down.
I am still a fan of the Olympics. I don't know how many people are still really big fans of the Olympics anymore, but it was a big part of my childhood, and I was excited to cheer for the Dream Team in '92 when they first came out on there and just dominated the world. I understand that the world has caught up and we have, we're not as dominant as we once were, but I really believe that USA basketball, if we put out our best players and put our best effort forward, we really are not really touchable to the rest of the world when it comes to basketball.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah, John.
Touch that.
Can't touch this.
Yo.
You can't touch this. Bring it down.
How'd I do?
Yes, the Dream Team is gone. The Redeem Team is a thing of the past. And this team this year, I honestly think they're good enough to win it all. I expect them to win it all. I'm going to cheer for them to win it all. And I'm excited to see what they're going to do. But 2024 is 1 year away, and I expect them to up this roster and prepare for, what the world is going to throw at us, because it ain't as easy as it used to be, but it doesn't have to be this hard. With that said, let's get into it. These are my 12 players, and you can put them in any order you want. You could say I missed some players, but these are the 12 players that I think could represent our nation well, and they would dominate. And I'm pretty sure it's a team we could all be proud of. All right, here we go.
Go ahead. Make my day.
All right, starting off with the backcourt, the guards, the players that dictate the pace, that tend to just decide games, wins and losses. I think it's important for us to make sure we have a solid backcourt and one that is explosive enough to score and also distribute and control. And, well, the four players that I think would just be really excellent that the world is going to have a tough time dealing with is Steph Curry from the Golden State Warriors, Tyrese Halliburton from the Indiana Pacers, Damian Lillard from the Portland Trailblazers, or whatever team he might be on by the time this video is posted, and Anthony Edwards, a young guy, an explosive player, kind of a combo guard. He's a tweener, but man, he can do a lot of different things, and he is a rising star, and man, can he jump. I would love to see all the different international guards try to stay in front of him when he gets ahead of steam. Boy, that's going to be fun. All right, as if the guards aren't dominant enough for the world to deal with, I believe the strength in USA basketball and our culture, especially in the NBA, is our wings. The wings that we have coming out of the US are way too athletic, way too strong, way too fast, way too skilled, that I honestly think most of the world can't deal with any of them. However, we're going to bring 5. I have 5 that I selected that I think would be excellent, that I think the world has zero chance of staying in front of or contending with. And those guys would be Jason Tatum from the Boston Celtics, Paul George from the LA Clippers, Jimmy Butler. Love Jimmy Butler. Can you imagine the grit he would bring from the Miami Heat to USA basketball? And also, we would have Devin Booker. Devin Booker from the Phoenix Suns is going to shoot lights out from everywhere. Good luck staying in front of him. And my wild card, who I think is just a plug and play, can do everything defensively, offensively, rising star, and that is Mikal Bridges from the Brooklyn Nets. Come on, world. Come at me. What do you got to stop 5 wing players like that coming at you?
Hey.
And now that we got our backcourt and we got our wings taken care of, I really think that the U.S. probably needs to do a better job developing big men because the world usually has an advantage when it comes to size and skill of their centers. However, I have 3 guys here that I think would cause enough trouble and dominate even the best of the best in the world, offensively and defensively. And with that, the 3 centers that I think would just be amazing to just run over the world and the post players would be Anthony Davis from the Los Angeles Lakers, Jaren Jackson Jr. from the Memphis Grizzlies, and from the Miami Heat, Bam Adebayo. These are 3 versatile bigs that you can pretty much do anything with. They can pop out, they can hit a shot when you need them, they can block shots, they can defend, they can switch on pick and rolls. They can pretty much do everything. Are they all dominant 7-footers in the traditional sense? No, but they don't have to be, because look at the rest of our team. Tell me, if this is your 12 players going to Paris, which team could possibly beat them? My question to you though is, who would be your starting 5 out of those 12? And did I miss anybody? Is there anybody on there that should be on that list that you really think is getting snubbed or whatever? I'm all ears, I'm all conversation. Let's talk about it and tell me, yes or no, this team wins gold. I just want to acknowledge one really quick thing that a lot of people ask me. As a Christian, as a pastor, should I even spend time talking about basketball or things like that don't matter? Well, honestly, I'm going to say yes, we should, because basketball is a passion. It is a gift. It comes from God. And I really believe as a Christian that the things that we do, we need to do excellently. We need to do well. And last I checked, the Bible makes it very clear to me and to anyone who reads it that God calls us to do things well and to do them the best that we possibly can. And I want to hold that same standard to USA Basketball and the things that they do as well. I'm thoroughly convinced as an American, if we send our best, there's no competition. And I love competition, but at the end of the day, I kind of want to show the world that, hey, our nation, we got the best players, we got the best teams. Let's do this.